Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm the Honest Notes and today we will be reacting to another WatchMojo video on this channel. This is episode 45 and today I will be reacting to top 10 George Michael and Wham songs. I have heard a few songs here and there by George Michael, of course. Stop Whispering? No, Careless Whisper, that one song with the very famous saxophone solo. Yeah, of course. I like George Michael and Wham. I think it's one of the few pop acts together with, if you can call David Bowie a pop act, together with David Bowie, Michael Jackson, artists like that. I think they're one of the few who are actually good in pop. So I enjoy pop music, or of course ABBA, Blondie, Bee Gees, stuff like that. I like pop, but a lot of classic pop and some modern pop like Bruno Mars for example, or even Taylor Swift. Yeah, a bit of country music but also pop. I don't mind her recently. I think she's alright. Yeah, this is episode 45, like I said. I'm not familiar with their albums, George Michael and Wham, so we're gonna hear it. I'm excited because I like those artists. And yes, let's go. I'm actually gonna look their discography up. Yeah, I know this song though.
Wake him up before you go.
Yeah, and of course Duran Duran, Tears for Fears. Top 10 Duran Duran songs is recommended by me. What is that other artist called? From Hello, Is It Me You're Looking For? You know that one guy, but I don't know his name anymore. But I can see it in your eyes. You know that song, but I don't know the artist anymore. But yeah, I like some pop artists, and yeah, if you would request those artists that I just mentioned, I will definitely do that because I like that.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 George Michael and Wham songs. For this list, we've chosen our entries based on a combination of the artist's fan favorites and their most commercially successful songs. While we've excluded collaborative projects like his team up with Elton John in Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, we are throwing Wham songs into the mix.
Oh yeah, Last Christmas. I didn't even know this was written by George Michael. Yeah, one of the most perfect Christmas songs ever. One of the few I actually like. It is great. It has a lot of great harmonies. I love the keyboard solo in here as well. The synthesizers are good, really fantastic. Yeah, just a great song overall. I love George Michael and Wham.
Number 10, Last Christmas.
I mean, guys, I like pop. I like pop music. When it's good produced like this is a good pop song. I mean, I really like pop, but it is just more of the classic pop songs. Like this one, Michael Jackson, stuff like that. But I'm just not a big fan of a lot of modern pop because a lot of autotune, a lot of lazy writing, stuff like that. But this right here, this is a great pop song. And Christmas, and it is a Christmas pleaser. Just a Christmas anthem.
Many artists have covered this Christmas classic, but none has been able to top Wham's sweetly sad original version. Over a bed of synthesizers, George Michael sings about how much his romantic fortunes have changed from last Christmas to this. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day,
You gave it away.
having your heart broken during the holidays is no fun, but
No.
this pop track lets us wallow in the eggnog together, thanks to Michael's understated, intimate vocals.
Yeah, great pop song. I love it. I recognize the song, but I can't name the title.
Number 9, Too Funky. This dance pop
Yeah,
single
it sounds good.
was the biggest hit off the Red Hot Organization's 1992 charity album, which featured 3 Michael originals. It's a song that certainly lives up to its title, with its irresistible groove and swirling strings. There's even a sample of the film classic The Graduate inserted throughout that spices things up a bit. Michael then brings the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 all together with his forceful performance.
Wow, really? Number 8? Yeah, of course, it is a guilty pleasure song of mine. It is amazing. Yeah, I just really like this love song. I really love song. I just really love this song. That's what I tried. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, great classic pop song. I love it, and it will never be forgotten.
Number 8.
Look, guys. This is what happens when you actually make some good pop music. I like it, and I would don't mind it to hear it again. I wouldn't mind to hear it again. That's yeah.
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Back in 1984,
Just a great pop song, man. I love it.
this song was pretty much everywhere when it came to the radio and music television. Hitting the UK's top spot, it also topped the American charts, thereby serving as Wham's breakthrough hit in the United States. While much attention was paid to the Dayglow video, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go succeeded in large part because of the Motown rhythms that Michael and Andrew Ridgeley so cleverly fashioned.
Take you. Oh, it was actually not pretty bad from me. I can reach my notes if I really want to, but yeah, I just really love the song. Amazing.
Add in hooks at practically every turn and an unforgettable refrain, and it's no wonder this was such a worldwide smash. Number
What is this?
7, Freedom 90. Michael revisited a song title he used in his Wham days for this solo single, but
Some David Bowie.
added the 90 to avoid confusion.
No, I think I think that's a woman. Yeah, I'm sorry, David Bowie. I really am.
This time around, his freedom as a recording artist to make his own kind of music and control his own image was the focus of the lyrics. The autobiographical slant to the words hit home, thanks to a hip-shaking rhythm and a gospel-like refrain. Making Michael's declaration of artistic independence one of his signature songs and a top 10 smash. Number 6, I Want Your Sex.
Oh yeah, I have heard of this song. It was very controversial for the time. Yeah, I like it. It is a bit controversial. It is a bit sexual, but I still like it. But yeah, avoid the music video. It is real. It is really cringy.
his first solo album. Gone was the pop sweetness of Wham's hits, and in its place was a stuttering rhythm and Michael's grunts and groans of passion. The lyrics of this funky synth-pop number are both a frank depiction of sexual desire and Michael's way of distancing himself from his former persona. Candid, controversial, and compelling, I Want Your Sex went to number 2 on the Hot 100 and still smokes the speakers today.
This is
Number 5, Father Figure.
yeah, I'm not really familiar with George Michael's solo stuff. I primarily know Wham, but yeah, I like this as well. Great stuff by a great legendary pop singer who also passed away. Rest in peace, of course, to George Michael, if I didn't said it already. But yeah, we lost a great pop icon.
It's a testament to just how much momentum Michael had in the late 80s that this challenging, somewhat mysterious track soared to number 1 on the charts in the US. That it still endures as one of his most popular songs is due to that intoxicating mystery. While the relationship that Michael describes seems to be almost self-destructively intense, the exotic music suggests an irresistibly alluring affair. Both interpretations are probably correct, making Father Figure a profound pop and R&B wonder.
Yeah, that song sounded really soothful, really emotional. I liked it. Yeah, it was a good song.
Number 4, Fastlove. While he may have been older, as this song's album's title suggests, Fastlove proves that Michael hadn't lost any of his singular talent over the years. This sleek, danceable tune covers the same ground as Michael's earlier hit, I Want Your Sex. But the singer seems much more at ease and in charge of his desire this time around.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. A lot of soothful and emotional singing by George Michael. Great beat, great message. Just a perfect pop song.
Even while he lists the benefits of one-night stands and sings the praises of a tryst in a BMW, the vibe here is still suave and gave him a top 10 hit.
Yeah, I know this song.
Number 3, Everything She Wants.
I didn't even knew that this was by George Michael, but I have heard it a few times before and I liked it, and it was a pop song. So there was something there that didn't that wasn't right. It was a bit suspicious because I liked the pop song, and of course it was Wham, and Wham is amazing. So yeah. Yeah, just an amazing song by just an amazing pop group. I really love the song. It is one of their best.
Wham's first radio hits were either frothy pop or silk ballads. This huge single showed another facet of the band and their lead singer. Singing over a fierce synthesizer and drum machine rhythm, Michael tells a candid tale about a young husband whose dream life is crumbling before his eyes. His new wife seems to care far more for material things than for a happy home. Michael alternates between falsetto cries and thunderous roars as he nails every last emotion. So it's no wonder Everything She Wants was another chart topper for the duo.
Yeah, amazing. Fate, I believe, from his debut album, of course, Fate.
Number 2, Faith.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows this song. It is just a great classic pop song and one of the greatest. It is really amazing. Bit simplistic, but sometimes simplicity is also the best because it hits most people right here. Rest in peace, man, George Michael.
In the video for this classic track, Michael's stubble and leather jacket were a far cry from the image he struck as leader of Wham. Despite using an organ intro that borrows from his band's former hit song Freedom, he was clearly making a conscious effort to get away from his former self. This catchy rockabilly number proved that he was able to do just that without sacrificing his ability to craft killer singles, as evidenced by Faith's #1 placement on the Hot 100 and several other charts around the world. Before we unveil our top hit,
Yeah, I think #1 is gonna be pretty obvious. It's gonna be Careless Whisper. Of course, one of the greatest pop songs ever. I really love that song. But we're gonna look at some honorable
a
mentions.
few honorable mentions.
Monkey from Fate. Outside, ladies and gentlemen, the best of George Michael. Yeah, it sounds good. Jesus to a Child from Older. Yeah, man. I love it. I just love George Michael. Amazing pop singer. Music fan, thank you for requesting this to me. I really enjoy this list so far. One More Try from Fate. George Michael is just such an amazing singer, man. I really love his voice and his songwriting, his craft, his albums, his first 3 albums. It is just really, it is just so amazing, man. Yeah, but of course, yeah. This is just such a perfect song, man. It is a bit parodied, which, I mean, memers can just ruin everything. They can ruin every song, but this right here, it is a real gem for George Michael. Love this pop song. I can actually love pop music when it is crafted really, really good, like this one.
Number 1, Careless Whisper. Andrew Ridgeley, Michael's collaborator in Wham, received a co-writing credit on this huge smash, even if Michael's memorable performance is the thing that sticks with you most. Riding over an unforgettable saxophone riff, Careless Whisper is like the slow dance you have before you say goodbye to your partner forever.
Tonight the music sings so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd, baby.
The guilty feet are the telltale sign that this relationship is about to end. But not before Michael sends it on its way in heartbreaking fashion.
We could have lived this dance forever, but who's gonna dance with me?
With its poppy flavors, smooth jazz sound, and blue-eyed soul, it topped multiple charts and remains inextricable from the singer to this day.
So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Do you agree with our list?
Yeah, I love that song. Like George Michael said in this song, amazing. So amazing. He is so right. It is amazing. I love it.
What's your favorite song by Wham or George Michael? For more hit-filled top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Come on. Yeah, that was a real blast. That was a real enjoyable listen to the ears. I really enjoyed this video. George Michael music and Wham, of course, with of course their only really album, Make It Big, which is a bit of a shame because Wham was an amazing pop group at the time and still is with their only really groundbreaking album in my opinion. But I mean it has how's the song called again? The Chiliberg. You know that song on number 8, I believe. How is it called again? Damn it! I'm actually gonna look because I don't know it anymore. Well, I'm not gonna look, I think, but damn it! How is the song called again? I'm so unprofessional. I want to say boogie, but that is not true. Damn it! How is it called again? Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. There we are. Yeah, of course that song and Everything She Wants, Freedom, Careless, and of course Careless Whisper. I mean, just amazing songs on this album, man. It is amazing. Too bad that Wham didn't really make another album like Make It Big. That is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, those are just the things. But yeah, I really enjoyed Wham and yeah, I just really enjoyed this. If you want to recommend some Wham or you want to recommend some George Michael, then I can definitely do that. It is a bit unfortunate that I read here that they only have 3 albums and that George Michael only also has like 3 really impressive albums. So if you want to request those 6 albums, then I wouldn't mind to do them because I really enjoyed this list. I think Wham, amazing pop group, pop band, and George Michael, legendary pop singer, and of course on Careless Whisper, such a masterpiece of a pop song, man. I really love that song. He is really one of the greats together with Michael Jackson. And they share Michael in the name, so maybe coincidence? I think not, but there we are. Yeah, I can actually enjoy some pop if it has some actual good meaning and some actual good songwriting behind it, like George Michael and Wham. But yeah, I really enjoyed this list. Let me know what you think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe, of course, to the channel, The Ominous Notes. And yeah, I really enjoyed this video, like I said. I think Wham and George Michael, amazing pop acts, and I wouldn't mind to hear more from them. Yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, The Ominous Notes. Take care, God bless, and have a nice day.